beautiful morning. What a glorious day it is today. It is actually really nice. The best day we've had for quite a few days now. So, we've decided... What have we decided?
Going on holiday.
Just packed up and going, haven't we?
Going much... Not quite as far as last time. That were a big, long trip. 20 minutes down the road, Mablethorpe.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
We're going to see sand, sea, and there might even... I want to go to Seal Sanctuary.
Well, you never mentioned that, did you?
It's a sanctuary where they help poorly seals, and there's all sorts of animals there, Mazzy. We can see seals and stuff.
We'll see. We'll see how much it is for a start.
£13 each.
You've been on there.
Yeah, opens at 10 o'clock every day.
Right, anyway, so we've got to do a Tesco little stop first. Not for much, just a couple of little bits, and then...
I'm going on holiday.
Yeah, we're getting impatient, actually. It's a bit early and we shouldn't be leaving yet, but...
But we are, because we're going on holiday.
Come on then, let's go. Have you done everything?
I've done everything. I've officially run out of bird food now.
Have you?
The last of it is out for them. That should last them like a week, but it won't, because the badger will finish it all off tonight. So,
no.
Yeah, all done.
That's it, you're not buying no more?
No.
Right, come on then, let's make a move.
How exciting. Sunny Mablethorpe, and it's going to be full sun. See that up there? It's going to be there for at least a week. Solidly. Even at night, it's considering staying out. Beautiful.
What are you doing with this chair? Come on. I want to get going. So I didn't get a video up yesterday. Just busy. What more can I say? Dan was doing a review on something and just a busy day. But yeah, it'll be good now to get off here for a few days. And if we like it that much, maybe we can spend longer somewhere else. Can't we? There's nothing to say we have to come home, is there?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
As long as weather's okay and awning don't blow over.
Put the awning down. That always controls whether we can go away or not go away. Or whether we have to go back home or not go back home.
There is zero wind at the moment. I'm not worried about that.
Alright, come on then. Let's hit the road. Let's go on holiday.
Oh yes.
Glorious day. A few people over on touring. Playing trails. Lots of people on holiday. The last time I mentioned that somebody had said they're not playing trail. They were playing trails. I saw the blimmin' planes. Look, if you look up, you can see the planes. That made such a debate in the comments that day, didn't it?
It always does, Mazzy.
Oh, I wouldn't mind. I saw the planes. But anyway, enjoy your holidays. Those up in the sky. Bye-bye, nurseries.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We'll see you soon. Ooh, he's getting a little bit moodier, isn't he? Got loads of cones going down there now, isn't he?
Well, this has been blocked off by cones.
Yeah.
Ever since he got in an argument with Butler's Empire. Butler's Empire were driving on that side.
Yeah, but everyone
was. A bit cheeky with him, so since then he's blocked it off so none of us can drive on that.
Well, I would have given it to him and all though. You would have done and all. We were in the back of the car. Well, they're all out and about today.
It is heaving. It's only Friday. And it's not school holidays. What's going on?
Well, it's the beautiful weather, isn't it? And everybody's on holiday. So that's Mablethorpe for you anyway.
Does everyone else do this? You know you can't get in until 12 o'clock. But you set off early, think, well, I'll just wait in the supermarket car park. And then you think, oh, we could have been back at nurseries and just chilling out. And now we're stuck in a car park.
Well, we did time it quite well, really, with the shopping. But then got into the van in here, and Dan reminded me I had to give her a 10-minute heads up that we were on our way, and it's only 4 minutes down the road. And
she ain't answering her phone because it's not 12 o'clock.
So she's not answering her phone either now. So Don't know.
So in the meantime, congratulations, we now have a new Pope.
Oh, yes.
Pope
yeah.
Leo, the 14th, I think. Now, his real name's Robert. He's from America, so basically Bob. I never thought I'd see the day we'd have a Pope called Bob.
Why not Rob? Why Bob?
Because Bob's short for Robert.
Rob? Rob is as well?
Yeah, but people called Robert generally call themselves Bob.
Oh, okay.
Or they used to do back in olden days. So yeah, Pope Bob, congratulations. And he came on and he was talking in Italian, and I thought, well, he's from America, but then he lived in Peru most of his life and all this. But then I saw an interview of him in proper broad American accent, so he'll be able to communicate with anybody. I like that.
Okay.
Good old Bob. Finally got in touch with the lady. In fact, she rang us back, which was very nice.
Yeah,
She must have been on another call or something. Right, let's go on holiday.
No, we've got to sit here now for 5-6 minutes. It's only 4 minutes, isn't it?
Oh.
I told her we were giving her a 10-minute heads up. Oh. Go and put the kettle on.
So we have arrived on our campsite on holiday here. Oh, I didn't bring my sunglasses.
Oh, silly.
So it's like 2 fields of static caravans, and the far field is touring. £25 a night with electric, sorted. Right at the end of Mablethorpe, away from the busy roads and everything.
It's lovely there, isn't it?
Oh, I've got a code for this, haven't I? Give me a second. Yeah. But yeah, it seems very pleasant. There's a lot of flies around though.
Oh yeah.
A lot of flies.
Not impressed with that. Yay, we're through. That brings you out onto the main road. No, it's not the main road. Is it the main road?
Yeah, this is the main road.
Oh, it is. Okay, so
See, this is
bit of a shortcut then.
There's the seal sanctuary, there's a pub, and there's a nature reserve and a special bell.
Oh yeah.
And a beach.
The bell was quite interesting. I thought you were winding me up, if I'm totally honest.
No, I'll show you the bell hopefully.
Yeah. So opposite is a haven site, but apparently they don't do tours on that one.
Well, I couldn't see on the website tours there. Oh, Golden Sands. I'm sure there's a Golden Sands in
Skeggy.
Skegness which has touring.
Yeah.
This one isn't.
I don't know, we'll check it out. There we go, that's the ferry boat inn, open to all. But I did see online that don't actually open till 3.
Don't know.
Well,
that's no good to us. Oh no, that's the ferry boat in there.
ah!
So I don't know what that is.
Oh, what's that?
Some random house.
Yeah.
Seal Sanctuary just over here, which Mazzy is dying for me to take her tomorrow or day after.
Well, it won't be today. Not at all today.
You've got a nature reserve, all this area.
I'm just glad to get here, get out. I'm so happy actually. I feel like I'm right in my element now. Get down to the beach.
I'm cold, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's a little bit breezy, but it's not cold. Got public toilets and stuff.
That could be handy for you.
Yeah, well I didn't bring radar key.
But most importantly, I want to see the sea. Got to see the sea.
Right, so where do we go then? I don't know where the sea is.
Up there.
Up where?
Up there.
Is it?
Yeah.
How do you know this?
I know everything.
Just want to check this out. Order here, what's that? Like ice creams, takeaways and stuff. Yeah, none of it seems to be opened, mind. What's the bus for? Oh, to take you into Mablethorpe.
Which is only around the corner. Well,
no, it's half an hour.
Half an hour walk.
Yeah, for the sake of 50p, I'd rather pay 50p.
Well, they've got Sky and TNT Sports and Liverpool are on tomorrow.
No, they do have some decent times. Just 3 o'clock on some days. Some, not some.
Tomorrow and Sunday it's 12 o'clock.
Okay.
So it ain't too bad.
So is it open now then?
No, 3 o'clock.
Oh. Hopefully we'll be definitely going there.
check the menu out.
Oh.
It's like being abroad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I'm in Spain.
I do feel like we're somewhere special, doesn't it?
Yeah. So this is all a nature reserve.
It's so peaceful, isn't it?
It is, there's no one around, only us. Yeah, I'm quite liking this. Bit of sand. Oh, I should have put my Crocs on. Who'd like a joke?
Go on then.
Would you like a joke?
Yeah, brighten the day up.
Why did the Pope fall down the well?
Dunno.
Because he didn't see that well.
Because he didn't. Because he what?
He didn't see that well.
Ah. Yeah, I like that one.
It is so simple,
Yeah.
but it's funny.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
That is actually really good.
In loving memory of Monty and Barclay, this was their favourite place. There they are. Please help yourself to a tennis ball for your dog to enjoy. How cool is that? Dog balls. That is so nice. I like that a lot. I've never seen that before. Right.
Yeah, that's really nice, isn't it? Some dogs now wouldn't use someone else's dog's ball though, would they?
I don't know.
Like Ruby wouldn't. She won't use a different dog bowl either. But
Didn't know that.
yeah.
So here we are, the beautiful, beautiful North Mablethorpe coast.
It is well nice, isn't it?
That is special. Beautiful sand dunes, which also help as a barrier to stop the sea. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Just scanned a QR code back there and that's all it told me. So there is a bell over in that direction. We might be able to see it, but we're not sure. There's something over there. But we're going to save that for tomorrow or the day after. We're not going to walk down to the sea today.
No, I wish I'd put my trainers on for that really, if I'm honest.
Yeah, you're not happy with your footwear, are
No,
you?
just in case I get cut.
I'm not that happy with mine really. I think I need some Crocs for this. But yeah, what a beautiful beach. That's better than I expected. Dog friendly, obviously. Yeah, we'll explore that tomorrow.
Obvious. What do you mean dog friendly, obviously?
Because I just said about dog balls.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah.
So, King Charles III, England Coastal Path. Didn't know about that. I do know, when I were doing 365 or something, they were on about having a coastal path going all the way around Great Britain. And I don't know if they've completed that yet, but that was the plan. And we're going back 7-8 years, so maybe they have. Someone can let me know, please. I would love to know. What a beautiful day. We've got this solid sun for a week, at least a week. I'm hoping for about 4 months. It's beautiful.
Yeah. It's 12.5.
Yeah, that's part of Haven, that's Haven. It's all Haven. Mazzy was saying, can we look around? I think you probably could then, couldn't you?
Like,
It's open access.
just pop to have a look around the shop bits and stuff, couldn't you? No one's gonna know nothing, are they? Yeah.
Unless you have to wear a wristband, I don't know.
That's only for like the entertainment and that anyway, isn't it?
Not sure.
We'll have a look tomorrow.
Right.
Okay, tell her about walking up that sand was a bit of a...
Oh, because it's such soft sand, you just sink into it and it's like energy sapping sand, you know what I mean?
Yeah, considering we hadn't done much for the last whatever, that really sort of sapped us both, didn't it?
Right, I've got to get this code again.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just had a quick look around there.
Yeah.
We'll probably pick it up tomorrow, but in the meantime, I've done a review on the Vtoman
Oh, yes.
power station.
Yes.
The beast. Check this out. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago we showed you the Vtoman flash speed 1500? Absolutely fantastic machine. We showed it on this channel a couple of weeks ago. Go back, check that video out. the company have been in touch since, says, hey, how about trying this one? Boom! The Vtoman Jump 2200. This is like your mega beast, massive, massive power. So, let's get inside. I'm very surprised to start with that the boxes are quite a similar size. These 2200s are usually giant things. This doesn't look too big. So let's get it out of the box and see what's inside. Before I show you inside, just check out the size. I'm astounded. This is the 1500. That is the 2200. It's smaller. That is the smallest power station I have ever seen, which is over 2000 watt. The size is incredible. Now you can see you've got the big handle on there compared to this. I do prefer this setup, but hey, that's a nice sturdy handle for lifting that up. Right, let's put this to one side and concentrate on the 2200. Very impressed with the size of that. So inside the box, you have got their beautiful sticker selection. I was very impressed with that on the last one. They are very nice. You obviously have the power station. You have a USB A to USB C, a C to C, a car cigarette lighter charger, and a massive power bank, power charger. So this will plug into the machine, and then this will plug into the end here, and obviously into your wall to charge it up. Comes in a lovely case. You've got your warranty and things there. Yeah, very nice. Right, let's move on to this fantastic machine. Let's get this off. The best part. There we are. Now, have we got any charge in this to start with? Looks like we have. 75%, is that how much it's charged? Looks like it. Very good. Before we do that, I did ask them to send me a little extra, which they've kindly done. So this does something, the Vtomans do something which the other power stations don't do. I'll move onto that in a moment, but that is going to show you how that works. Fantastic. I think you buy these as an extra. They're about $29.99 at the moment, and it's worth getting, trust me. So let's have a quick look around this thing. I'll move on to the controls in a moment. It doesn't appear to have an on-off button, so as soon as you press anything it just automatically comes on, and the screen will just go off when it's not used. Okay, so it's beautiful. The colours are fantastic. That's one thing I do like about the Vtomans. Got your fan there, 2200. On the back here you have got a little light. So let's press that, see what we're up to. One, okay, so you've got three different strengths of light. That's very good. And a straightforward flashing and an SOS as well. So I've always said I do like the SOS feature. If you ever break down, just put this behind your van when you're on the road, and anybody coming will know that you're in trouble and you need help. I do like that feature. And on the other side, yet another fan. As I say, on the top, on this one, it's just a handle rather than a little cupboard in there for you to put your leads. But it's a very nice handle. I'm lifting that with one hand. The thought of lifting a 2200 watt power station with one hand, I didn't think would ever be possible. It is. Whenever I review one of these, if it's over 2000 watts, I always call them the Beast. The Beast, because you never seem to get any which are higher than 2200 watts. I've not seen them come out bigger than that unless they're standing on the floor and they're more for houses rather than portable. So, the Beast, as I'm going to call it. Huge output, 2200 watts. Okay, this will run any appliance you could possibly have to run inside a motorhome, a van, or even in your house. It has got a huge capacity of 1548 watts, which you can actually double. You can get that up to 3096 watts by buying an extra spare battery which you can link up to this, and it doubles the output. Let's take a look at all these buttons then. We have got 12 different outputs. So one thing you can do with this is you can be charging this and still use your products at the same time. You can still be charging your phones, your laptops, whilst this is charging, which is always a plus. You have got 3 AC outputs. We have got a backup battery port, so that is if you get the spare extra battery, which on this mod, honestly, on these Vtomans, they might be worth getting because they are so ridiculously cheap. You can get, at the moment, I'm not going to say prices, you're going to have to go on the website, all the links will be below. At the moment, I have seen available one of these with an extra battery for less money than just one of these from competitors. The prices are ridiculously cheap, too cheap, but the product is well up there. It's not a cheap product. So that is for your extra battery if you did get one. This is for a jumper cable, which I'm going to go into in a moment, which is to do with that. You have got DC input there. You've got your cigarette lighter there, output 12 volts. You have got 100 watt USB-Cs there, 2 of them, and down here you've got 4 USB-As which are 18 watts, 2.5 volts, 2.4 amp. So you can run so many different things at the same time, and with the power this has got, well, let me tell you, I've got a list somewhere. Let me tell you what you can get out of one full charge of this. It will charge your phone 120 times before it runs out of power. 120 recharges of your mobile phone, that is incredible. Laptops, 20 times. 20 times. Drones, 30 times. Vacuum cleaner, 120 times for your little portable vacuum cleaners. And an 800 watt toaster for 2 hours. The amount of power these things hold are incredible. Let me just show you something which we use in bed, just to give you an example, just to show you how good this is. Every single night we use these in bed. So one of these will charge my phone up once. So as soon as it turns to the morning, I have to put this on charge, which is in a power station, usually. Wait 4, 5, 6 hours for that to charge so that I can use it again at night. I don't need to do that. I can put this next to my bed and just charge my phone 120 days on the trot just with this, and I could forget all about these little chargers. I've just found another magical feature about this. I was looking for the ports to charge it up, so I'm walking around, because you normally have to go into the back or something to plug your adapter in. There's nowhere to plug anything in because it's all on the front. Everything is on the front. So just to make sure, I had to go inside and test it. So you put this in one of them to charge it, and that into your wall socket. So put this in place, you do not have to move this. Everything you need is there, unless you needed the light at the back, of course. I've never known that ever on any power station. There's usually always some kind of plugs or something at the sides, and you're constantly having to lift this up and move it around to get to the back. With this, you don't. You can charge this up in 3 different ways. So you've obviously got your, what I just explained to you there, your AC through this port here. It will take about 4 hours to charge up using a plug. You can use a solar panel. Vtoman do their own solar panels. You can check them out on their website. Or you can use the car charger, which will take 5 to 8 hours to charge it up fully. So this is a LifePo 4 battery, so it will last 6 times longer than some of the other power stations on the market. If you're looking for a power station, always look for a LifePo 4. They are the only ones to get nowadays, by far the best. You can recharge this up to 80%, 3,100 times. No problem at all. So they're saying you'll get 10 years out of this, no problem. You'll get a lifetime out of that. There's no way you are going to charge a power station up 3,100 times in 10 years. This will last you forever and ever and ever. You do get a 2-year warranty with it as well. So Dan, what are you doing now? Well, it's not just a power station. This has got the exclusive V starting, so I don't think any other power stations in the world have this feature. You can buy this little edition here. As I said, it's $29.99 last time I looked, and you can start a flat battery. So I've plugged it in, I've put it onto the positive there, so you've got the lights here. I'm just going to put this on and see if it makes any difference. So that's on there. There you go. The green light is on. So if you had a flat battery now, turn your key and away you go. I think that is a brilliant addition. And you even have a boost button on this little contraption here. I think that is amazing. You know, if you ever get a flat battery again, you're not relying on other people to jump start your car or your vehicle. You can do it all yourself, and you can help other people. There's something else exclusive about this beauty. Let me just turn it on. I like to see the numbers. This has got exclusive V Beyond. V Beyond, what does that mean? It's got like a boost system. So, for example, a microwave, let's say it's a very powerful microwave, I don't know, 1800 watts. But the surge on that might be 3,000, 3,500 or something silly. This will cope with a surge of, I think it's 4,400 watt. So this will start anything. There isn't anything we own which this will not power up. So very, very powerful. I can't believe they fit so much power into such a small item. When I say small item, I mean weight-wise. These are normally 23 kilograms, these things, of this size. This is only 17.5 kilograms. So the lightest I've ever known for this size. Dimensions, 14.3 inches by 10.7 inches by 11 inches, if anybody's interested. It is also one of the safest power stations you could ever get. It's got like 10 different types of protection on here, and one of them I really like. You know, this shows how advanced these are. Artificial intelligence software protection. That's becoming a big thing now. So this will protect you against things like that. Also overheating. There's so many things. Overcharging, temperature protection. If you want something which is very safe for a power station, then this is the one for you. I must point out though, some people want these to run their, what do they call them, is it a CPAP machine? This isn't compatible with a CPAP machine, unfortunately. So I need to get that out there. I don't want you buying one if it's not suitable for what you need. So yes, that is the Vtoman Jump 2200 portable power station. I'm not going to try any tests on this. I'm not going to try and run things in the van, simply because I know it will run anything. Just take my word for that. We did that on the 1500 and it proved to be amazing. This is 2200. So if you want the smallest 2200 watt power station, the lightest I've ever seen, everything on the front, which I think is fantastic, I do like this. And get yourself one of these as a little addition, and you'll never have a flat battery problem again. I've told you all the amazing features of the actual machine, but don't forget, one of the biggest features about this is the price. Ridiculously cheap. I'm not going to tell you what it is in this video, because obviously prices change and someone might be watching this in 6 months' time. But this is the cheapest for this size I've ever seen. Incredible. So all links will be down in the description. If you're interested in buying one, follow the link. As I say, you can get extra battery packs as well. You can get this as your little extra, and the solar panels as well. So thank you to Vtoman for sending me this one. Love their products. Let's move on with the video. This would not be a bad place for a seasonal.
Yeah.
It seems so peaceful. As I say, there's no main road really. That traffic's nothing. Because you're right at the north of Mablethorpe. There's nothing else further north. And loads of parking spaces. You could even get a motorhome
Definitely.
parked there.
Yeah.
And have one of these seasonal. They look old as well, so I bet you could get a cheap one here.
It's very spacious as well. They've not overcrowded it.
And plenty of room for more as well.
Well, whether they do or not.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So because the weather's so hot, I'm just going for sandwiches, I think, for the next 3 days. Sort of.
Not all 3 days.
Why?
Because we're going to go over to Haven, aren't we?
Oh, Mazzy has found Haven have got a Burger King.
Burger King, fish and chips, Papa pizzas.
Now, I did look yesterday night and I noticed they had a Burger King. But I forgot all about. Oh, that's
just so happened to forget to
I completely forgot.
It's exactly why you didn't want me over there.
I completely forgot. So yeah, we're probably eating there one day. But yeah, sandwiches. I'm happy with corned beef. That sun, sorry, it's blinding, isn't it? Oh, what have I sat on? Ow! I'm sitting on everything today. Yeah, I'm having corned beef and beetroot sandwiches. Someone in the comments said that is absolutely disgusting on your channel, Mazzy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were disgusted because I'm having corned beef and beetroot. That is the most normal sandwich in the world, surely. And I've got some spam for another day. So yeah, we're really just chilling today. We're going to start tomorrow. We don't want to overdo it with you, do we?
No, but I am glad to be moving and stuff like that. It's fine, I'm fine. Just got to get my energy levels back up. That was hard walking back through that sand.
I need to check out, I don't know if it's best going to the animal sanctuary tomorrow or the day after.
Don't know. Yeah,
I'm
come
going
and
to see
check
some
out
animals.
this quiche as well.
Oh, that's what I was going to. I was trying to think what I was going to talk about.
This is new, so it's a smoky chorizo quiche.
Summer edition, smoky chorizo quiche. What does it look like?
There. So we just, Dan likes it cooked
Sat on top.
Just a bit of pastry.
Ah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't smell overpoweringly like smoky,
Chorizo.
bacony chorizo or anything like that.
I'm not a big fan of that, but it actually smells alright,
Yeah, I
doesn't
think
it?
that'll be alright. And I've got some special bread for my sandwiches. Sunflower and pumpkin loaf. Tesco's finest. Never heard of it. You know, I saw a YouTuber the other day he does things like eating only Poundland £1 and under things for 3 days and stuff like that, yeah?
Oh, okay, yeah, like them challenges.
Yeah. And he did Tesco's finest. Trying to live just on Tesco's finest for 3 days. God, what a challenge, what a challenge. And all the way through it, all he did is moan about the price of Tesco's finest. Well, don't do a Tesco's finest.
Yeah, well, he obviously picked the blimmin' challenge, didn't he?
You know, he loved the food, it was amazing.
Yeah, I bet he did.
We were moaning because it was so expensive. Well, don't do the challenge. We didn't force you to.
Well, you get what you pay for as well, don't you?
And talking about YouTube as well, and my mate keeps telling me to get this. There is a... Where's my phone? There is a doner kebab meat, right?
Who's your mate?
Andy.
Oh.
There's a doner kebab meat in Iceland. And my mate's told me I have to get some of this. And I saw someone review it the other night, and they said it's just like proper doner meat. So, if anyone at the nurseries ever goes to Iceland, will you please pick me some up and I'll pay you, because we can't get there.
Well, we can.
When do we ever get to Iceland?
When we park in Tesco's.
No, when we park near Tesco's and it costs us £5 to park. I'm not paying £5 just to go to Iceland.
Oh, well, that's...
Which is another 100 metres away.
Yeah, you can't actually... Well, I'm sure some people park in Tesco's and then run over. But you do get an hour.
Here we are. Here he is. This is what it looks like. My Protein authentic doner kebab meat. Apparently it is just like the real thing, and I need some desperately. So a couple of bags of that if anyone goes anytime, please. Thank you very much.
You're cheeky.
I'll pay them. Anyway, we're going to leave it at that for today. Fresh start tomorrow, fresh vlog tomorrow, everything fresh. Just chill out for the afternoon, and I'm going to take you probably to see some amazing animals. We might even adopt some, Mazzy. Shall we adopt some animals?
How much is that?
Don't know. Oh, could you imagine adopting your own seal? How cool would that be? And then just go and pick it up and take it out for days out and take it back. Anyway, we'll talk about that off camera. See you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. We love you to bits. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.